Hey guys, it's Becky. I am back for a real-time video. What? I know. I haven't done one in a couple weeks. I don't know if I remember how to do them. I put a couple page kits, in quotes, because they're ginormous, together because load. And I thought we'd do one of those. Now, this is not going to be my load layout. Today when I'm doing this, it is the 24th of May. I already did my load layout. This was my layout for the day on load. I'll probably have a video. I mean, I recorded it, so I'll have a video at some point. But we're just gonna kind of catch up. Let's see what all I threw in here. Now, when I make my page kits, let me move this layout so I can put my embellishments to my side. Okay, when I do my page kits, I put the photos in, especially with load. So here's my photos right here. BJ and Riley. So it looks like I got a lot of stuff. Today I am going to be scrap lifting myself for this layout. I'll put the original layout up in the top right hand corner. This layout may have been off of a sketch. I mean, probably. I mean, it was me that made it, so probably it was off of a sketch. Who knows? I didn't go back and check out the original video because I don't like to watch my videos. For my title, I'm just going to be using a pre-made one. But here's the sketch. Now, the layout. On the original layout, I did a lot of stitching. I'm not going to be doing that because this is a real-time video. So it looks like I pulled out several pieces of paper, which I'm not going to need all of these, I don't think, for this particular design. I obviously didn't know what design I was going to use, or what, if I was going to use a sketch or a scrap lift or whatever. I didn't know when I put this together, so there you go. Now I know. I'm just eyeballing it. That looks about right. And on the original one, it's like cockeyed like that. And on the original one, there's two photos. So that works out pretty good. They're different sizes on the original one, but that's okay. So it kind of goes like that. Instead of doing like the stitching, I'll draw lines. Bloop, 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 bloop. I don't think I have any black in this though, so maybe I need to pull in some black. This has navy blue on it, and I usually don't do black and navy blue together. You know what? We might just be changing our ways a little. I am going to put these flower papers on here though, because I'm not going to pull out more papers. I don't care if this is has my son in it. He's going to have to like flowers. Right? Right. So, I don't know what y'all have been up to, because like I said, I haven't done a real-time video in quite some time. I feel like it's been quite a while, and it's because May has been so busy, right? Because we had that retreat. Sorry, that's my alarm. It's telling me to take my sleepy sleeps. I haven't done that yet. It's Scrapbook Friday, so I'm not going to be doing that tonight. I'm just going to go to bed when I feel like it. Anyway, it's been a busy month because the retreat, and then load, and then just, summer's upon us. I remember at the beginning of the year, I said I was going to cut back on doing videos or layouts and stuff like that. Ask me how that's going. I have hardly cut back at all. I mean, hardly at all. You know what I'm thinking when I'm looking at this? Because this has this line design, I don't love that going across there. What's on the other side? Oh, really? I want to do straight up pink? I don't think that's a good idea. That is kind of making me a little dizzy. That does not look good. But it has that line design. I don't love it. I mean, I guess I could put it straight, but that wasn't the idea of the sketch, was it? Nope. But I can. Yeah, I just don't like this to be crooked. It does not look good to me. Not even a little bit. With this to be crooked. It's okay. We'll figure something out. We'll figure it out. It's okay. So do that. On the sketch, I mean, like I had some photos crooked and that crooked, and Shamel says don't do that. And Shamel knows. I also have a doily, which is not on the original sketch, but I don't care. I like doilies. You like doilies? Let's go ahead and cut this sucker in half. See what we can do with it. Bam, bam, bam. I feel like I need one more strip of pattern paper. Don't you think? I feel like I definitely need one more strip of pattern paper across there. Look how messy I'm being. See, it's been a long time since I've done anything real time, so I don't want to cut into one of these full sheets to get a strip because that just seems so wasteful. But let me see the titles we have. So if I use this dark pink, this light pink, and this little multicolor piece, I feel like I need to use a pink. So we have Dream and Adore, and I don't really like either one of those for this. Maybe Fabulous, maybe Happiness. Happiness is that periwinkle color, and I don't have anything else laying out for that. And the Memories is this green color, and I don't have anything out for that. Well, Becky didn't think this kit out too good, did she? That does not match that either. Alright, alright. It's okay, it's okay. I can maybe try and find a different title. Yeah, I don't want that one. Someone asked me about this trimmer. I've had this trimmer for a while. I got this trimmer when I was doing mini albums quite a bit, and it works really, really good on chipboard. And the reason I have pulled it back out is, one, I hadn't used it for a while and I need to be, and two, my blade in my other one was dull and I was lazy. I don't think I was lazy. I think I didn't actually have any more blades to replace it with. Or I could have been being lazy, you never know with me. I don't even know if we'll see a lot of those patterns because maybe there's something in here that can be a title. It doesn't look like anything's very big. I mean, here's the green, everything is possible. That's pretty big. Laughter warms the soul, and they are hilariously laughing. Marissa was doing some funny stuff, acting a fool, trying to get them to laugh. Do you really need a title? I don't even know. This is hilarious, guys, if you can see my desk. I've got 3 beverages. I got adult beverage, a cup of coffee, and a cup of water. It's funny. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to revisit. Let's go ahead and stick this down like this and see what happens. I kind of feel like maybe I need to bring, because if I'm going to outline, I'm going to outline in black. Where's that pen I had? I'm going to outline in black, so maybe I need to bring some black in, and maybe my black can be in a title. I don't know. On the, oh, look at these cute little bits. Oh, that's so cute. Dream. Hello, darling. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, the title. If I outline in black, I don't have any other black on here, so I'm gonna have to figure that out too. I kind of like those. Those are cute. Okay, let's stick all this to the side and go ahead and start putting stuff down. I don't really want to overthink this too much because I haven't done this in quite a while. This video might end up taking me way longer than I would like, and I'm not gonna measure this either. I'm gonna go all willy-nilly, guys. This. So how's your May going? I'd like to know. And if you're doing load, I'd like to know how that's going for you. So far, I haven't missed a day. We're on day 24, and you just saw I finished my day 24. I think I want them going down. Yeah, I think I want them going down. These little scallop bits. We're on day 24. So I haven't missed a day. We're closer to this side and that side, and asking me how much I care about that. I care about that 0%. Just so you know. 0%. Don't care. You know what? If I'm going to outline that, you think I should do it before I put these down? It doesn't matter. It'll be fine. And we're just going to flop them down. Oh, willy-nilly. It looked like in the original layout I actually used a punch. So kind of maybe well, I can't do that. Well, I can. Can't really punch this because it's got to go like that because I need to hide a piece of it, right? And this side, we'll just go ahead and rip it because it don't matter. It's gonna go under there like that. And then we can overlap our photos. We can put one straight and one crooked. That. Then we can, let's cut off a little bit of this one. Stick this one right under here. So I guess we're not going to be using the punch. Ha. Well, let me this down. Put this down. Now on the original one I think there was embellishments, so a lot of that will be covered up anyways. I probably didn't even need to do that, but it's alright. So anyways, I had people asking me about load. It's going really good. I haven't missed a day. I have had questions about if I thought it was worth the money. Now for me, my husband had got it for me as a birthday present. So it didn't really cost anything. Now the way I'm doing it is, you're supposed to take this prompt. You're not supposed to. You don't have to use the prompt if you don't want to. But the idea is take this prompt and do your layouts based on that. But for me, what I've been doing is I've been getting up in the morning. I've been getting up earlier. And I've been scrapbooking for 45 minutes. And usually in the 45-minute time span, I can have my layout done, basically, but nothing's glued down. And then when I come home, I'll glue it down and move the embellishments around. Or sometimes I'll have the base done and I just need to figure out the embellishments. What I had first started doing was I was doing it in my car. Well, today, for example, it is like 100 degrees. So I'm not doing that. Heck no. The whole car thing, it lasted about, I don't know, a week maybe. And then I was like, I can't do this. It's too freaking hot here. Because it started getting hot in May. So I couldn't do that. So I've just been scrapbooking whatever. But sometimes I'll use the previous day's prompt to scrapbook. And the reason why is my brain works slow. It might take me a little while for the idea to percolate, right? Off of the prompt that was given. So, I don't know. I am enjoying it. I will go back and we're just gonna, I don't know if I like that everything is possible. Hey, I got an idea. I did get, sorry, this was on the give and take table and I liked it so much. I like this laugh so much that I took this off the give and take table at the retreat. Maybe I can put it up here, but perhaps maybe I need to put like a banner or something. That's gonna throw off my design, huh? If I do a banner. But they're laughing, right? I mean, they're laughing. So, I don't know. Laugh. Nothing else on here will work. That's okay. I don't remember what I was talking about before I so rudely interrupted myself. Perhaps, remember I have that doily? Will this fit here? A G. I mean, it hangs over, but do we care about that? Maybe I can L A U G H. No, I don't like that. Maybe I could just use a title with a black font or something. Let me go find one. Hold on a sec. Okay, I have two of these. They were handy because, what are they called? Iguana. They were handy because I still haven't put up the stuff from the retreat. Now these are weird because this is their L. It looks like a capital 1. So this font is kind of a weird font. Some of the letters anyway. But it's okay. We're gonna call it Laugh. Look, I didn't even have to open that other pack. I had everything. Huh. Now in the original one, it was right here, but perhaps we might want to put it right here. I don't want this to go over his head. That I'm not gonna like. And I don't know if I want it going off the edge of the paper either. Maybe we could put stuff there. Okay, let's look and see what we got. Anyways, I was saying, I don't know what I was saying, to be honest with you. You want to talk about the retreat? We can talk about the retreat. Oh, well, we were talking about load. So I didn't pay for my load. My husband did. He got it for me as a present, and I am really enjoying it. And I don't always use the prompt. Sometimes I use the prompt from the day before. A lot of times I don't use the prompt at all. But that's not to say I am not going to go back and use it later. I can see myself doing the prompt at a later time. Does that make sense? Like going back and doing it. So I know the February one I didn't do. I wasn't signed up at that time, but I have used some of the prompts from it. So that's pretty cool. I like this. It says together on it. I really like this, but I don't know how I would use it. I mean, how can I hide like that? I don't know. Just cut it straight up. Excuse me. I still have a little bit of a cough. It's funny. It had went away and it mostly just comes back when I laugh. I was not just laughing. I don't know why I just coughed. That was really weird. I like this, but I don't have any orange down here. I don't really like the way this looks. I mean, I thought it was a great idea, but now I'm like, maybe not. Maybe right here would be cute. Oh, here. This says laughter warms the soul. How do you like that? We like that right there. It's kind of cute. You might want to use this love. So anyways, I do think Load is worth it because I know I'm going to go back and use prompts. But not only that, when you sign up for Scrap Happy, there's other things. They have like things I haven't participated in. They have like a movie night and just different things throughout the month, which I have not participated in, but I could if I wanted to, surely, you know what I mean? So yeah, I do think it's probably worth it, I would say. Now, I think I had a bunch of layers going up and down. Yeah, I did have quite a few layers. I don't want to cover up the R. I can probably, it's not stitched down all the way. I could probably tuck a good bit of this under. So we're going like that. That's cute. So the retreat, guys. The retreat was so much fun. Oh my god. Oh, it was so much fun. I would do it again. In fact, I don't, to my knowledge, she hasn't announced when her other one's going to be in it. I think she does one in spring and fall. I'm not sure. I don't think she has announced it yet. But when she does, I'm going to be right there. I'm going to be like, yes, please. On the next one, you know, this time I didn't want to room with anybody. And on the next one, I think it'll still be the same way. And here's why. We only had breakfast together one day. Because, I mean, I don't really do breakfast so much. So we did do breakfast together one day. But then the rest of the time, I didn't really do breakfast. We just kind of, you know, went to the room and to Scrapbook. And then we all had lunch together. And then we go back to Scrapbook room. And then at dinner time, some people would go out to dinner and some people would have dinner there, and I needed just some silence, because I mean, women are chatty. There's a lot of noise and a lot of talking, and I'm the type that I just need silence a little bit. So I would go to my room and order room service. I had vegetable pizza every night I was there, so it wasn't too bad. It was pretty good. So that's what I did. So next time I would definitely still not want to room with anybody. But the way I went about it was pretty expensive, in that I had, booked my own room. Well, that was very expensive. It would be cheaper to buy 2 spots and just go with the room that Heather has booked, and that's what I will do next time. I mean, I'll still get my own room. I'm just going to book 2 spots. And if at that time there's somebody I want to take with me, I'll take them with me. And if there's somebody I don't want to take with me, I will just go by myself. But then but then I can have my own room. Does that make sense? I know that sounds weird, but hey, hello. I'm Becky. I kind of feel like I really wish that laugh would work right there. What if I move it over and put it on top of this photo? See this G? It's right over his head. I don't like that. But, I mean, I could go with it right there. Right? Where's my ruler? I like it right there. How's it go? L-A-U. U. A. O. G. H. What do you think of that? Is that crooked? I feel like I might have made it go downhill. I was trying to get it straight even though the pictures are crooked. I'm sorry, I gotta get my big head in here. Apologize. Anyways, I had so much fun at the retreat. It was a lot of fun. But I would still want to have my own room going forward, just because I need the silence for a little bit during the day. I super need the silence. And it's at dinner time, because I've just been overloaded with all the words and voices and stuff. And then I could put is that too much laugh? If that says laughed and then I put laughter warms the heart right there, is that too much laugh? I don't know. What else do I have? What else, guys? What else? I super loved this. There's this dream, but I really like this. You guys know how I love the animals. That's not gonna work there though. But I do love the animals on the baby pictures. Love the animals. What else I got? I got some chipboard, which the colors, I don't have any of the periwinkle in here. I have the Hello Darling, which is a, you know, a bunny. I can cut that, I could fussy cut that bunny out. Stick it right there. I could just stick it right there. I want something to go here on the other side of that laugh. Okay, we had this. So we do have some flowers. Like I can do bam. And then we have this flower that's pink and yellow. And maybe we can put this one like down here somewhere. Maybe even set it right there. Like that. You can't even hardly see those strips, and that's perfectly fine. I don't care. I don't know, that space right there. It's gonna drive me bonkers. What do we got in here? We've got, here's a blue. So maybe I want to put a blue up there. What do you think of that? It's not a very good layering blue. Guys, you should have seen that give and take table at the retreat. Holy crapazoid. There was stuff all over the table, like piled up like a foot tall. There was boxes under the table overflowing with, I could not believe. I made 2 layouts that were nothing but stuff from the give and take table. I'm not even kidding. It was freaking insane. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this down. What do you think of that? Let's just do it, man. We've been chatting too long. We've been doing a little too much running mouths. Not enough scrapbooking. So maybe I want a little bit of that pink to show. Then I had this love. And I wanted the love to be tucked under the R. So this is together love. Do I want it to go down or up? I like the way it reads better down-ish. Then I had this as a layering piece. I stuck it right under there. Layering piece. That. And then we have the flower. Can go right like that. This isn't 100% straight. When is it ever straight? Not very often with me, so that's okay. I wonder if I have another one of these flower chipboard pieces. That'd be cool. So we can put that right there. And then over here, what did we have? I had this. I could do a little journaling on here if I want to. This, and I can stick this right here. I think I might want to bump up the end a little bit with some foam tape. So I got some foam tape right here. Yeah, the retreat was a lot of fun. I sat on a side and I sat on a table with Miranda, Scrappin' Amy, and Kathy, Scrappy Kathy. How fun is that, right? That was pretty fun. And do I want to put that right there? I kind of think I might. So that was pretty fun. I'm really happy that I got to sit over there. The only thing, and I said this to them, the only thing I would change is that, okay, so there's our side of the room, and then the center of the room had Heather, Tisa, and the 2 Amandas, and also Heather's mom. But then on the other side of the room, there were some other ladies, and I didn't get to meet, I think Michelle was over there, Sherry Lynn was over there, and I didn't really spend enough time with them. So I wished I would have spent some more time over there talking to those ladies and getting to know those ladies better. That's the only thing I probably would change. Because I didn't really get to know everybody, you know. But, I mean, I wasn't there that long, I don't think. When did it start? I guess it started Friday about noon. Well, it was a little before noon, actually. Friday, so we had Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday I left at like 11. Now, to get down there, supposedly it's only 4.5 hours from my house. It took me 6 hours to get there because there was a wreck in Savannah. So I had to deal with that. Took me an hour to get out of Savannah, which is hilarious because I left an hour earlier than I had planned on leaving. And then in Charlotte, I don't know what's up with the Charlotte traffic, but let me tell you what, if you live there, I'm sorry. That traffic is freaking insane. It's like, what the heck? I don't even know. It's bonkers. Some of this chipboard's starting to peel off. You can see that. I'm just gonna go ahead and peel that layer off instead of, sometimes I'll glue it back on, but I don't care. It's fine. I'm gonna stick this like that and then maybe put put this over it. I feel like I need another one of them label-y bits or something. See how I got this, all this layered up right here? I need another one of them label-y bits, but which one? Which color you think? Excuse me, I burped. That was rude. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? There's some pink down here. Do you think we should put foam tape under the bottom of that, love? I almost think we should. It feels like it's sloping downwards, which I'm not completely in love with. So, with that. Anyways, it was a lot of fun. That retreat was. I really enjoyed myself. And I was super duper nervous to go. Dude, I don't even know why. There is nothing to be nervous about. No one tried to bite me, not even one time. You can believe that. I know, I was shocked too. I was like, what? Why isn't anybody trying to bite me? This is weird. Like that? No, I'm just kidding. I didn't see that. How about this blue one? It's like the lighter blue like here. But, I mean, that's okay, right? We can tuck it, the point of it under there a little bit. So we can have that right here. And then this can go like right here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. This is super empty. Now in the sketch, I had something right here. I had something right here, right here. So I don't know. You think I need to put something up there? Or no, it wasn't a sketch, sorry. In the original layout. Whatever. That's what I did. Now this layout I think is pretty old. I don't think I had been scrapbooking very long when I did it. So if it looks like it's a little jacked up, it's probably because it is. I still don't feel like I've been scrapbooking very long. I can't believe how long some people have been doing it. Oh my gosh, and at the retreat there was a challenge. I'm gonna have to show you guys this. I'll probably show you in a different video though. There was a challenge that Dolly had done, and meeting Dolly was super fun too, because you know she's part of Mini Kit Monday. So much fun. That was like the best thing ever, meeting Dolly. That's not very nice because it did meet a lot of people, but meeting Dolly, so much fun. She's adorable. She's even adorable in person. And this girl, man, she does not take a bad picture. It's like, what the heck is wrong with you? I know. Aren't those people annoying that don't take bad pictures? It's like, what the heck? Do you think I should try and find something up there? That was coffee, guys. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay even if it wasn't coffee. It's very cold coffee. I don't know. I feel like this corner of that's like going upwards. I don't love that. Let's put a little foam tape under there to hold that sucker down. I'm gonna hold you down. I'm gonna hold you down. Yeah, when she announces the next one, when Heather announces the next one in the fall, I'll probably sign up for it. It was just so much fun. I'm gonna lift this up to my face so I can see. Okay, it looks nothing like the original, first of all. Second of all, I'm gonna need to put something like right here because I did those straight. I'm gonna need to put glue on the alphas and hopefully get them back down how I had them. What do y'all think I need to do to the top bit? Wait, do you think I should put something right there? I don't know. I don't usually make page kits very often. I mean, like, very rarely do I make a page kit. So this page kit obviously had a ton of crap in it. It I don't know if it was even necessarily a page kit. I was just trying to make it easy for me to grab something in the morning and start scrapbooking with. Like I said, I do 45 minutes in the morning and then just finish it when I get home from work. I think I started saying this earlier. I said I was going to scrapbook less this year. You know, spend less time on it. Nope. I went the opposite direction. I can't believe I've done that. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but now summer is coming along. We are fixing to, this weekend, it's May 24th, it's Memorial Day weekend, we're fixing to open the pool up. We could have done it, you know, weeks ago, but we're just lazy, so we hadn't. But we're fixing to open the pool up this weekend. We're getting the chemicals tested and stuff like that. I really don't know. I really don't know about this whole area. I really don't know. I wish someone would stay here, and I wish someone would help me. I wish someone would come over and help me. Okay. Let's go with some finishing bits. I feel like I'm missing a sheet of this because I have 3. I think there's supposed to be 4, and I don't know where the other one went. And that's ridiculous. That's okay. That is my life. Losing stuff everywhere. Any hoozles. We are going to be opening up the pool this weekend. Yay. Also this weekend, Sunday, is the kids are having a gender reveal for the new baby. Marissa knows what it is, and Marissa's mom knows what it is. BJ and I still don't know. I mean, it's not like they wouldn't tell us. They'd tell us if we wanted to know, but that kind of ruins the fun, don't you think? I agree. Like, I got these little bows that Tisa gave me. Maybe I'll use this yellow one. Just put another little, and just have another little bit. Here's a brad that says ha, and the title is laugh, so I mean that makes sense that you use a brad that says ha, right? Put that right there. Got some pink ones. Now I do have a little bit of this dark pink still showing, so I'm going to stick this right here. Then I got a yellow one, so can't put that there. I don't want to put yellow on yellow. And I can stick it over here somewhere. And then if I could get this video, it's Friday like I said, if I could get this video up and edited, I coughed a couple of times, and if I could cut that coughing out, which I probably won't do, but if I could just edit it all together, I don't think I said any cuss words, so that part should be fine. If I can get it edited, maybe I'll get it up for Saturday. I already have another video scheduled to go up on Saturday, but it's a voiceover. It's not a real-time video. And this chit-chat part right here is not super exciting. I didn't really talk about a whole lot. Load is fabulous. The retreat was fabulous. Gender reveal is Sunday, and that's going to be fun. Not sure I love the placement of that brad, but I already stuck a hole in there, so that's going to have to be fine. And I think I'm missing a brad. It's right here. I'm going to do this light blue one. I think I'll do it over here. And then I got this one that says ha. And the bow I just laid on there kind of just flopped off the page, so I gotta put that on there. Then remember on the last one we did sewing. So this one I was like, well, let's do the bordery bits. I am not very good at those, but I'm definitely gonna try. So I'm gonna put this right here on top of that love. And then I'm going to try to do some outlining. And then I can be done, unless you think we should do splatters. If we do splatters, I think we should make them gold because that's my favorite. Also, we have this love in gold and this in gold. And this in gold. Also, it's my favorite. I think I mentioned that. And one of the kits that Christina sent, she sent me a little bottle of the Heidi Spot Color Shining Gold. It's somewhere over here. I have a big one open, so. Let's see, here's the pin, I think. Let's check the width. That's thin enough, right? I agree. You think we should go like we're stitching, or do you think we should just go like that? I'm not confident with a straight line because I'm just not. I'm not very steady-handed. I mean, this is still blank, but maybe that's where we could write our journaling. Perhaps. What do you think about that? I haven't been doing my journaling on camera, which is perfectly fine. Why would I? We didn't end up using this. You want to try and use it? Should we try and shove it under there? I mean, that fills up some of that space, and that makes me happy. Let's see. I mean, that space getting filled up does make me quite happy. This does not, though. Because this, oops, my flower, I just ripped it. I mean, maybe I can go like, see how that ends right there. Maybe I can go like that and rip all the side piece off like that. What do you think about that? Is that stupid? I kind of like how it fills that up a little bit. I don't know. This came apart. I gotta, yeah, this chipboard from the Pink Fresh, not the best. The layers do, I mean, it's good, but especially if you like ripping your layers apart, the layers come apart so easily. It's like they're not pressed good. So they do like to come apart. I like that there, but we're gonna forego it. I just ruined this. That's okay. It's okay. No big deal. I just also made my L come off. That's okay. I can fix it. I'll just put, maybe I'll put a whole bunch of splatters up there or something. Who knows? I don't think I have my appropriate paintbrush that I usually use. Oh wait, I'm not going to use a paintbrush. I'm going to use the wand, aren't I? Yeah, sorry, I forgot. I said gold. I said gold and I meant it. No, I'm just kidding. Let's finish these. See guys, I get sidetracked. This is why it takes me so long. In fact, when we were doing that challenge at the retreat, what you had to do is everybody had to put a photo into the pile, and then you grabbed a photo out that wasn't yours. And then you had to scrapbook that photo, which is someone else's photo. When we were doing that one, I was the last one done with my layout. For real. I know you're not surprised, but seriously, I was the last one done with the layout. It was like, good grief. I'm so slow. Although I did use a doily, and I turned it a different color with my ink pad, so that took me quite a bit of time to get that appropriately colored. It was funny because the photo I ended up picking was Dolly's. So Dolly has a layout from me. She sure do. Guys, sorry to tell you this. Well, trust me, I'm sorry to have heard this. Bailey has been coughing a lot. And I thought she went to the groomer about 5 weeks ago. And I thought she had kennel cough because she's behind on her shots. Every time we take her to get her shots, she's sick. So she can't get her shots if she's sick, right? Well, she keeps coughing, and then yesterday and this morning it was getting worse. She was sounding like a goose. So I was like, all right, we're going to the doctor's. So I took her to the vet this afternoon. I took off work early to take her to the vet. She has an enlarged heart. She has fluid around her heart. She's got bladder stones. Half of her bladder is just filled with bladder stones because she ended up getting an x-ray. What happened was the doctor said, well, we can treat her for kennel cough, or we can do an x-ray, and because collapsed trachea is very prevalent in these types of dogs, Pomeranians, small dogs, Pomeranians, Terriers, Schnauzers. Collapsed trachea is pretty common. So they x-rayed her, and this is what they all found. Was the heart, the bladder stones, and then there's a suspicious spot on her kidney. So right now we're treating her for her heart, and then hopefully that goes well. The bladder one, the bladder stones, they're probably just gonna stay there because, I mean, she's old. She probably wouldn't survive a surgery. And then the kidney thing, there's not much they can do about that either without, you know, needing some type of surgery. So we're gonna try and get her heart, the fluid around her heart gone, and she's not in any pain or anything, so we're just gonna try and keep her happy as long as we can. I know, it's very sad, trust me, I know. She's my little baby. No, that's super sad. So she's a pretty rotten dog. She's pretty spoiled. Sure is. She's like my little therapy dog. I don't know. So the time is probably drawing pretty near for her to kick it, as I say, because I don't want to cry about it. I'm gonna make light of it, or else you'll cry. So time's getting pretty near for her, and that's awful. I'm hoping that we can keep her for another, you know, year or two. But I don't know. I don't know if it's likely or not. When I was talking to the vet, we did not talk about that because I refused to bring it up. I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't. I didn't want to even, at the time, I wasn't even ready to even confront the fact that she had a enlarged heart. So that's me hiding from my problems. It's like, if I don't say it, it's not real. Y'all think I should do that around the edge? I think I should. I know you thought we were done. This will take me 500 years. Sorry. So yeah, I came home early to take her to the vet. We were at the vet for like 2 hours. She was like, well, her coughing is probably her trachea. We can treat her for kennel cough, and then if that doesn't work, we can take an x-ray. I said, why don't we just do both right now? So she did end up sending her home with some antibiotics just in case she does have kennel cough too. But also the antibiotics will help the bacteria that might be on the stones. And see, the thing is, Bailey has been doing some weird stuff. I mean, she just pees everywhere all the time now, and she didn't used to do that. And I chalked it up to her being old. Well, she's a Pomeranian, so she has a small bladder anyways, and now more than half of her bladder is filled up with bladder stones. So she really doesn't have, you know, enough space, and she drinks a lot, which probably has to do with that suspicious thing they found on her kidney. So she does drink a lot of water, so she pees a lot. Let's just say my house does not smell pretty. It doesn't. I'm always forever cleaning it, and I wish she would just stick to the tiles and the hardwood, but I'm not gonna lie, she loves to pee on carpet. And if you don't find it, oh no. I'm just gonna have to tolerate it because she's my little baby and we only have her for a little bit more time. I think other than Jiggy, you know, Lisa Vanderpump's dog from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and Vanderpump Rules, other than Jiggy, I think Bailey has had the best life of any Pomeranian. That's how rotten she is. I've never carried her around with me in my purse or anything though. She's not a mini. Bailey, well, she's a senior now, so she's you know how we do when we get older. I mean, I got some extra pounds on me too. She's probably about 11 pounds. For most of her life, her adult life, she was about 8 pounds. So, yeah, I mean, like when she was like 4, 5, 6, she was probably about 8 pounds. Now she is probably about 11. So, she's got the old lady hips. It's so funny when you look at her because she still is like a little puppy. She still prances and shakes her butt. It's hilarious. I like Pomeranians just for that fact. It's like they're still puppies. I mean, she's 10 years old and she still is a puppy. It's just hilarious to me. Love it. When I was at the vet, there was this woman sitting next to me and she came in. She had a Yorkie. And her little Yorkie is 5 years old. It was so cute. She was calling it the devil. She says, oh no. And she was this little old lady. This lady had to be 75, 80 years old. And she was like, I was like, oh, she's so cute. Her name was Molly, the dog. I don't know the woman's name. Because, you know, dogs, they're more important. And she's like, she's the devil. I thought it was hilarious. I'm like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. My dog's not mean or anything. She, and you know what was really funny? There was 2 Chihuahuas in there. There was my little Pom. There was that little Yorkie. And there were 3 big dogs. The little dogs, people say, yappy little dogs. Not a peep. The big dogs wouldn't shut the hell up. I'm just like, I don't want to hear nothing else about someone talking about little dogs being yappy. Because those big dogs did never shut up the whole time we were there. Bark, 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 bark. It was like, put a muzzle on it, man. My little puppy is very well behaved because she's an angel. Except when she pees on the floor. Sorry. I don't know when this cough is going to go away for good. Jim still has his cough too. I think Jim has asthma though. He used to have exercise-induced asthma. He hasn't had any problems for like, I don't know, 10 years. But suddenly he's having some issues. And I think that the asthma's back. And I keep telling him, you need to go get an inhaler. And he keeps, you know, not listening to me. You know, like a normal husband. Can you believe that? I have a normal husband. What? Yeah, I'm going to put extra up here. Bam, 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 bam. Fill you up. Fill you up. These are pretty big splatters. And that's perfectly fine. This, for some reason, this bottle of the gold, it makes big splatters. My other big gold bottle, it didn't make super big splatters. I don't know, that's weird, right? Have you guys this whole video been hearing that chirping? This spare bedroom, well, this craft room is actually a spare bedroom too. I mean, there's not bedroom stuff in it, but that's what it's intended to be, is bedroom. So there's a bedroom, this craft room, a bathroom, and then a bedroom. This bedroom back here, the smoke detector battery's dead. It's going chirp, 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 chirp. I used to watch this woman. She would do D-stashes. I think her name was Carla. I think it was Carla's Crafty Corner, maybe. I don't remember. That might not be her, so don't quote me on that. But for like a month, because you remember I told you guys I used to get a lot of D-stashes. For like a month, when you'd watch her videos, you'd hear chirp, chirp, It's like the smoke detector that was out, the battery was dead. It was like right over her head or something. I'm just like, does that not bother you? I noticed this. It was chirping. It started chirping like the day before the retreat. And I came home Sunday and it was still chirping. And now it's Friday and it's still chirping. And I brought my husband home a 9-volt battery yesterday. I borrowed it from work. Yeah. So he needs to replace that before I go batshit crazy. Yep, I'm gonna put some washi tape on the back, and that's all we're gonna do, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time, next live. I'm not gonna guarantee when it will be, but I will see you next time. It's not live, Becky. It is real time. Bye, guys.